so I'm really excited about this. I was gifted this 8-tier heavy duty pot organizer, and as you can see there, I have just a few of my pots outside that I'm gonna go ahead and build this stand on and then put those pots on. So it is made out of heavy duty metal. It has 8 tiers, so you have 4 on one side, 4 on the other. It's not gonna topple, which we are gonna test as we're building it. And it is customizable. As you can see here, there are different ridges, different holes that these shelves can go into. So therefore, you can really customize it to whatever height your pot is. So as you can see, I can have 2 different heights, many different height pots that we're gonna go ahead and stack and see how they work. Just come with this instruction guide. It has 2 of these plugs and then 4 of these secure feet, which are going to be for the bottom 2 shelves on each side. So let's go ahead and stack it together and go ahead and put those pots on. Okay, so one thing to note as you're building it, there are 2 different size shelves. So you have a big one and a small one, and that helps facilitate the types of pot that you're actually putting together. So let's test out how stable it is, if it's going to be wobbly, and if it can actually hold all of those pots. So first you're going to flip the stand upside down to put the first 2 shelves. These are going to be the bottom shelves. You do have to plug them in those ridges, as you can see there. And then you have the 4 rubbers that are going to go on each side of the 2 bottom shelves. Now, I started to put one of my biggest pots at the bottom, and then I started to put another shelf right on top there, just so I know how much space I actually needed. This actually made this process go much faster and easier, so I knew how high each pot size should be. Okay, so as putting this together, I can see that we need to have the handles on the outside, and actually this second one from the middle one on this side, I can actually move this shelf one below. But look at how good this is. Look, I'm shaking this. This is not wobbling. As you can see, I put about 3 on this side, and then I started and it still wasn't wobbling. So they have other pot organizers that do wobble. This is super heavy duty. And as you could see, these are not really small pots. These are quite big pots. Look at that. It's not moving. This is going to organize my counter space so much better, and even in my cabinet when I have to put all my pots together. So you can still, like this pot right here, I actually have the lid on. So it does have enough storage to go ahead and put your lids, your pots, different sizes. As you can see, I only used 4 shelves on this side. There is one for another pot up here. You can put 5 and 3, you can put 4 and 4, 4 and 2. You don't have to use all 8, but so it's super customizable. I think this is a really good heavy duty pot stand. The instructions are super clear, as you can see here.